welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the San Francisco Giants. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi, and as we get set for Game 5, Chris, it seems like this series could still have a few twists and turns in it.
Well, being down 3-1, calling it a do-or-die game is no exaggeration, but these situations tell us a lot about a team's character, and for some teams, it brings out their absolute best, but for others, it kind of proved to be an overwhelming scenario to face, and so we'll see how they show up here today.
And we'll also get to see what kind of killer instinct they have on the other side. Some teams can get a little too relaxed when they're so comfortably in the driver's seat. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. First pitch moments away, and today's starter, Zach Greinke. What do you have on him, Chris?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Brandon Jordan takes a strike as he leads things off.
First 7:05.
Right-hander kick steals. That's to third. Has some trouble with it. That leaves him without a throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
Batting second.
Gene Segura at the plate here. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Ball 1, no strikes to Segura. Now 1-1. Jordan on at first, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
1-2 now. Hit on the ground to the right side. Can't field it cleanly, and he takes it himself for the out. And time now for the Phillies lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
And now here is Harper. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. On the ground to the left. Longoria to first. Harper retired.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Next pitch is popped up. Croft makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 left for Philadelphia. Now it's the Giants' turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Bottom of the first. And on the mound today, Francisco Morales. What's the word on him?
Well, he's got such great discipline in between starts, taking care of himself, making sure he's lifting, his stamina stays high. He's a guy that wants to finish every start that he makes. Now, we know that's not quite possible, but he's well conditioned to throw over 100 pitches effectively. I think if you're on the other side, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats, run that pitch count up, and perhaps get him out of the ballgame early. He's kind of a rare pitcher in today's game. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
The wind of the pitch. Going to count 1-2. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch, and that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Tommy La Stella to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and deals. And there's the strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Here's a 1-2. A foul ball, he stays alive. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I think he made his pitch on the mound. 2-strike count, made him chase way outside the zone, but just couldn't get him to miss. And somehow he found a way to put it in play for the knock.
Up to the plate is Brandon Belt. That one's in there, 0-1. 0-1. And here it comes. That's down and in.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
At the belt and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Stays alive.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. This doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
And at first, Mike Yastrzemski up here. In there, and it's 0-1. Now one missed.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And a pitch. That's through there for a strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. And down on strikes. Third out, and that ends the frame. We head to the second from San Francisco. No score. Second inning set to go. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Leading off for the Phillies, the designated hitter, Nick Castellanos.
The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. They say you win.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. Swings and misses. And there's one away.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Check swing, went around, and that's strike one. No score here in the second. Next offering misses. 1-1. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
Line drive. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting 7.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins.
Rhys Hoskins.
And the first offering is not close. The pitch. Hoskins pushes a foul. Second inning here, no score. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. On the first, double play. And that's the inning. Down to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Bottom of the second. Now the left fielder, Lamont Wade Jr.
Leading up for the Giants, the left fielder, Lamont Wade Jr.
The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike.
Most hitters are looking for a first pitch fastball. You're not really timed up for a changeup, so if it's well located by the pitcher, he can get strike 1.
And the right-hander deals. And there's a foul ball.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
The 0-2. Ball 1 there.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The pitch. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Left-hand batter waits. Good eye right there. And a payoff pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he
Leading
earned
up
that
for
ball.
the jump.
Here's Brandon
The
Crawford.
shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
One ball, no strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Wait, aboard here at first with nobody out. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. And the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
That's a really good take.
2-2.
Kicks and fires. Got him. And 1 out now. This is Joey Bart.
Batting 7. The catcher, Joey Bart.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss.
Philly left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
And a pitch. Grounded to third, could be 2. 1 at second, and it's a double play to end the inning. We played 2 full. We're tied, 0-0. New inning getting started. Here's Trevor Story now. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Pitch misses inside, 1-0.
1-0.
Just off the outside edge.
2-0.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. Fires to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 9. The catcher, JT Realmuto.
And now it is JT Realmuto. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Top of the third, no score. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Next pitch is popped up. Bell puts it away, and there's 2 away.
The center fielder, number 25, Brandon Jordan.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the center fielder, Brandon Jordan. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. Two down, nobody on. That misses, and the count is 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next pitch misses. Now 3-1. Up the middle. Off balance throw in time. That's the third out. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. And we're still knotted at 0. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's Evan Longoria's turn.
Leading up for the Giants, the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Morales back to work. That's in for a strike. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That missed. That's
The
the
next
ball.
pitch misses. It's a ball and 2
1-2.
strikes. Righty delivers. Got him swinging. 1 down. Now batting
Batting ninth.
Steven Duggar.
The center fielder, Steven Duggar.
First pitch, and he just misses. Yeah, there's the strike. Here's a 1-1. Out to short. Story collects it. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Now batting, second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. First offering misses the mark. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1. And a pitch. And a foul ball. And a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Giants down in order, and we are still scoreless. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth,
Leading off
Gene
the fourth.
Segura.
The second baseman, Gene Segura.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And ball 1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Swing and a ball popped up, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. The pitch. And now 1 and 2.
1 and 2 to count.
And he deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch is popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One up, one down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that chance handled. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
And now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 outs. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Kyle Schwarber goes deep. His second home run of the series. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 2 down. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies.
Number 3, designated hitter, Nick Castellanos.
First pitch just misses.
1 out.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Right-hander kick steals. Pitch is in there. And the count 1-2. And here it comes. And another ball. The pitch. This one popped up right side. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 4th, and now Tommy
Leading
Listeau.
up for the Giants, the designated hitter, Tommy LaStella.
The wind of the pitch. Way outside. And that is ball 1. The pitch.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
That's outside.
Next pitch is outside. And there's a ball.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Kicks and deals. And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Leading up
Up next for San
Giants,
Francisco,
the
Brandon
first
Bell.
baseman, Brandon Bell.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
There it was, a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Next offering is fouled back.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
0-2 now. That one missed.
1-2.
The 1-2. Here's a high chopper. In plenty of time to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
The right fielder, number 5. Mike Yastrzemski.
Mike Yastrzemski, the next Giant to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
And at second. Stays alive. Here comes a pitch.
That's the ball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next offering is down low.
Ball.
Runner at second here, one gone. Hard ground ball, base now. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
2 on, 1 out. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
LaStella on third. Yastrzemski at first. One gone. Swings and misses. And a count 1-1. Righty to the plate. And strike 2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next offering is foul back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third and one out. Couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up. And that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
The batter will be the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next offering is foul back.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And that one almost got him.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Ready now for the 5th inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Chris Bryant.
The third baseman, Chris Bryant.
The line to kick the pitch. And that one hammered. That's back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. First offering, and it just misses. And that one is lifted in the air. Duggar settles under this one. He's got it. Runner tags up for third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
When you're already in scoring position, if you decide to tag, you really want to be more than 100% confident that you can make it safely to third, because otherwise you take a potential run-scoring opportunity off the board. Great throw to third.
Two outs, base is empty. Here's Trevor Story. Grounded out his first time. And that's in there for strike one. Liner caught it second. Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Joey Bart.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And a pitch. Here's a strike.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
And the righty deals.
That's the ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
This one smoked out to left. Schwarber makes the catch, and there's one down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Now at the plate, Evan Longoria. Struck out swinging his first time. That hits the dirt. Ball one. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Next pitch is outside. One down, base is empty. And a 4-pitch walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Duggar swings through it for strike one.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
And the right-hander deals.
That's the ball. 1-1.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike two. The pitch. Down the left field line. Looks like extra bases. Lead runner holds at third. So two runners in scoring position and just one out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with two strikes right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages, working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. No chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And it's a ball and a strike. Segura tosses the first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Now the number 2 hitter, Tommy LaStella.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And the inning is over. So a run on one hit, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings complete. All tied 1-1. Back here in San Francisco, and up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
Philadelphia, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Frankie back to work. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Into the bleachers and gone. He circles the bases, and the Phillies take the lead. It's 2-1. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And stepping in is the speedy Brandon Jordan.
The center fielder, number 25, Brandon Jordan.
First offering misses the mark.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next pitch is outside. Now 2-0.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Dominic Leone getting ready to go. Garcia, a left-hander, also throwing. Check swing, went around. 2-2. This to center field. Duggar in position, puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Gene.
Here's the second baseman, Gene Segura. First pitch, and he just misses. And here it comes. There's the strike. And the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Harper.
Here's Harper now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Left-hand batter waits. Segura on the run. Throw to second, and he's out.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
Liner, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Good piece of hitting, going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
Now, here is Kyle Schwarber. That one's in there, 0-1. Harper off of first with 2 away. Harper runs. Strike in there. Go to second. Out there. And the inning is over. JT Realmuto delivers yet again on this one. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Well, we go bottom 6, and digging in for San Francisco, Brandon Bell.
For the Giants, the first baseman, Brandon Bell.
The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Strike 2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try and tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Right-hander kick steals. Just missed. Three, 2. Foul ball. Three, 2 now. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Foul ball, he stays alive. Kick to 3-2. That one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. That one to first. Hoskins takes it to the bag. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Mike Yastrzemski, the next Giant to hit. And that one pulled foul. Next one in the dirt.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
And 1-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Stays alive. Here's a 1-2.
2-2.
And now it's filled up. And a foul ball. And a 3-2. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And up next for the Giants, Lamont Wade Jr. Strikeout and a walk. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And it's even up.
1-1.
Swing and a miss
1-2.
as he was out front that time. And a pitch. Just missed. The pitch. Inside, 3-2 the count. Swing and a miss. That's the third out. Inning over. Giants are down 1-2-3. And they trail it here 2-1. New arm for the Giants, Dominic Leone. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Dominic Leone.
And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
The pitch. Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. Kyle Schwarber with a rocket. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 3-1.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. You know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
The bat, number 4, designated hitter, Nick Castellanos.
Out towards right center field. Yastrzemski headed to the alley. Nice grab on the run. One away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfect.
Bryant in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Right-handed reliever. Had a good eye there. The pitch.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
The 2-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Bart pulls it down. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
2 outs, base is empty. And digging in for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Slider clips the zone. Two down, nobody on. So now 1-2. So now 1-2 to Rhys.
2-2.
Hit weakly on the ground. That's out number 3. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 3-1 ball game. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Sam Coonrod. He's into the game to face his former team.
Sam Coonrod.
Back here at Oracle Park. Now it's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Leading up for the Giants, the shortstop, Brandon
The pitch.
Crawford.
And a strike in there. Action in the pen down there. Sir Anthony Dominguez preparing to come on if needed. Alvarado getting loose as well. Next offering is in for a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Here's the 0-2. Just missed.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
A foul ball, he stays alive. One and 2 here. Up the middle. Segura picks it up. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting, catcher, Joey Bart.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Joey Bart. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Kicks and deals. And now it's even up.
1-1.
Good eye right there.
That's the ball.
The wind of the pitch. Stays alive.
He's mixing his pitches really well late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
And he deals.
Full count.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And that's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well.
Now
it's a really nice play to play.
Evan Longoria getting ready to hit. That one the other way. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Phillies 3 and the Giants 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Carlin Garcia. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Garcia.
Ready to begin the 8th. Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The pitch. And fouled off. And the 0-1. On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Philadelphia, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Jose Alvarez, the left-hander, up and throwing. Next pitch misses inside. 2-0. And another ball.
3-0.
At the belt and fires. That one's in there. 3 balls and a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And now the lefty. And he walked him.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So digging in, Brandon Jordan. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off him. First offering misses the mark.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
And here it comes. And downstairs, hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. And a pitch. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Here comes the pitch. Real Muto runs. Fouls one off. 2-2. Real Muto over at first with one away. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 2.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
So 2 down now, and here is Gene Segura for the 4th time tonight. Over to first, and he's safe. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the pitch. And now the count is even.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Garcia picks over. Real Muto back in there. Swing and a ball popped up, and there's a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Pitch was well outside. Definitely a bit of a defensive swing, but somehow he got the bat to it, and clearly his willingness to go the other way, that's what allowed him to find a knock on a difficult pitch.
Bryce Harper to the plate. First pitch just misses.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
And a pitch.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
On the ground. He dives, but he can't make the catch. He decides to eat it, and that loads the bases.
Now batting. Left
Camilo Doval gets the ball now, and he's on to deal with the bases loaded.
Now pitching for the Giants. Number 75. Camilo Doval.
And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Kyle Schwarber. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Phillies leave him loaded, but they still lead it 3-1. Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game, trying to protect this lead. So digging in, Steven Duggar.
Leading up for the Giants, the center fielder, Steven Duggar.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Activity in the bullpen. Corey Knievel appears to be getting loose. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. A line to kick the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And one away.
Well, just a great job of playing catch with the catcher. Exactly where the catcher set up is where he threw that pitch.
Second baseman.
Probably fooled the umpire a little bit because there was no budge at all.
So the lineup flips over. Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. In there for strike one. Ball one there. And the right-hander deals.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Schwarber gliding to his right. Late swing fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable with the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
2 outs, base is empty. Next will be the Giants' DH, Tommy La Stella. 1 for 2. First offering, and it just misses. Righty to the plate. Next pitch in for a strike. Now the count 1-1. Late with the swing there.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Next pitch inside, and it's 2-2. Stays alive. Two outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two down. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Corey Knievel takes over on the mound, and he'll work on holding this lead. And here's the first baseman, Brandon Bell. First pitch doesn't find the zone. LaStella, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. Next pitch is popped up. Segura drifts towards it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 1 left for San Francisco, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. So here's the Phillies DH, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
The pitch. And that one missing low. Movement in the bullpen. Jose Alvarez, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. Kicks and fires. And there's the ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
And a pitch. Swing, and he breaks his back. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Well, as a hitter, it can be kind of tough. You get a hard-throwing reliever that comes in the ball game. You don't know exactly what his pitches are doing, and that clearly blew him off on the hand, sawed off that bat. I'll tell you what, the bat companies, they're pretty happy when guys like this come in out of the bullpen.
Now, Chris Bryant. First pitch, not close. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees.
2-0 the count.
The pitch. And it is 2-1. The pitch. Ground ball left side. Crawford throws to first in time. Bryant out on the play.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
And now for the Phillies, Rhys Hoskins. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty delivers.
That's down. That's a ball.
Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. And he chases that one. And that's the third out. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Phillies 3 and the Giants 1. Back here in San Francisco. So bottom of the 9. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Mike Yastrzemski.
The right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
And he deals. That one called a strike. It's 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Kicks and deals. This one high in the air to left center. Jordan makes the catch, and there's one down.
Now batting, left fielder, Lamont Wade Jr.
And up next for San Francisco, Lamont Wade Jr. First pitch way inside a fastball.
1-0.
And the righty deals. And that one fouled off. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Good eye in that spot. At the belt and fires. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Brandon Crawford digs in now.
Crawford.
Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. The tying run at the plate. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
The other way, makes the grab for the second out.
Up next to the Giants, the catcher.
Now it's the Giants catcher, Joey Bart. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Schwarber moving back for this one. And that does it. They win the pennant. They are champions of the National League.
Congratulations to the National League champions. These guys clearly excited, and they deserve every bit of this moment. Enjoy it, fellas, but get yourselves ready for the biggest series of your lives.
For my partner Chris Singleton and our great crew, thanks for watching the National League Championship Series on MLB The Show.